Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Unquiet Grave, a novel by Sharyn McCrumb, read by Roger Casey and Candace Thaxton.
Lakin, West Virginia, 1930. The place was as quiet as it ever got in the hours around midnight, with only occasional screams or sobs from the cells down the corridor to disturb his contemplation. Somewhere, perhaps on another floor of the building, someone was singing. He was standing at the window, as he always did at that time of night, hands resting on the bars, his face pressed against the wire-enforced glass, as if the cool night air could waft him away. Perhaps no one cared if he stood at the window after lights out. There were 100 patients and perhaps a dozen staff members who were busy enough without having to worry about a quiet man having a sleepless night. Anyhow, even if they did care, chances were that they wouldn't see him. His dark face would not glow in the moonlight and give him away. He strained his eyes, searching the darkness beyond the treetops, hoping that the clouds would part enough to let him see the shapes of the dark cliffs across the river. That was Ohio over there. In his parents' day, back when this place was still part of Virginia, that side of the river would have meant freedom. But that had changed now. Now, freedom, or the lack of it, was the same everywhere for ordinary people. And for madmen and criminals, there was no freedom at all. Since he had spent most of his life subscribing to and even enforcing that rule, it seemed churlish to object to it now, just because its strictures now applied to him. Those who are a danger to themselves or others must be restrained. He could never see the river itself. It was nearly a mile away beyond the fields on the other side of the road. Except in the dead of winter, the trees blocked the view, and then the steep embankment obscured the water. At least he knew it was there, though. The broad, dark waters of the Ohio rolling onto the Mississippi and onto its freedom in the Gulf. He would like to have seen that confluence, followed it even, all the way to Journey's End. The puny little rivers where he came from in the eastern part of West Virginia weren't a patch on this one. Why, except in the spring floods, you could wade across most of them.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?